Connect to live. Connect to that. Connected. That's good. Oh, turn my light on. Bink. Let's see. That's going. That's going. Game's on. That's on. Can I do my. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so that still works. The chat box is a little small. There we go. All on Twitch. Making sure everything looks good. Do I have my tag still on? Hold on. This is what I should put my starting stream like deal on. I don't do that. It's whatever. Okay, Witcher 3 tags on. Excelente. Where's my phone? Did I get my email that I'm now live on YouTube? I have a comment on YouTube. For some reason I've had some old how do I want to say it? Some old like YouTube shorts pop off recently. I don't know why. I'm a little late to streaming but I wanted to stream about 5. I was off work today and I wanted to stream honestly I wanted to stream about 4. I wanted to get a long stream today. But I got some new figures in. So can't really see it, but I got the Shockwave from the Blockies. I don't know if you can see that. I got Shockwave. I have Shockwave now. I have Soundwave. I have Megatron. I have Optimus. They're releasing Marvel Rivals ones too, and those ones are slightly bigger. Those ones are like going to be like $40 or something. But they have Spider, and then they have Venom, and I saw her doing Ultron. I'm definitely picking up Ultron. And Ultron's one of my favorite Marvel characters. I love Ultron. Probably pick up Venom. Probably pick up Spider. Hoping maybe they do like a sale at some point because they're $40, and so 3 figures would be like $120. But, anyways, I'm started. I got me Wata. I don't think what if I need anything else. I'm gonna pick up one of those fancy sparklers. There we go. I will say, these are Genius Gourmet. They're sparkling protein shakes. Well, not like protein shakes, but it's like kind of like a Celsius. But I enjoy them a lot. I really have enjoyed them. Looking at you, Cameron. But I always look over here. But that's because my chats and stuff are over here. But I've really enjoyed these. A lot of these like protein sodas, they taste nasty. This is not an ad. This is really not an ad. But connected to YouTube chat successfully. Thank you. I thought you already did. But a lot of those protein sodas, because like I mentioned before, my grandpa's in dialysis, so they really wanted to get protein in. So they give him like protein sodas one time. One of them was lemonade, and it was like you drink it, and you're like, that's chalk. I'm drinking liquid chalk. Well, these taste more like a Celsius. They don't really have that like chalky flavor, which I appreciate because they're 30 grams of protein. So, not an ad. I really enjoy those drinks. This one's fruit punch. I really like that one. Okay. So, We're gonna do. The plan is to do some Witcher contracts. So I want to do the Shrieker, the Merry Widow, and then Ginny of the Woods, and then secondary quest. We have some other ones. Actually, we might go do this Wild Heart one first, but it's a lower level. Level 11, we got good gear, good armor, good swords.
Right, give me the coin. Tails, we clean the shit out of the stable.
Not looking good, I tell you.
Wild hunt, take them all.
Wild Hunt.
Armor, right.
Gonna tell us where your coin is, or you prepare to have your Mars?
When I get down here, I'm gonna meditate because meditate like 1 hour. Get all my stuff back. Oh, hit that. What can I put in the other slot? I don't have really a lot of food. No, I can't put that. Can I? No. I guess I'm gonna make more potions. Can I make anything? Griffin. Hmm. We got for potions. Ooh. Yeah. So when's the next one of these open up? 12, 15, 16. I think what I want to do is move. But I don't think I have any red, do I? Okay, so the werewolf one is red. Okay. So I think when I unlock that next one, I'll put the werewolf deal in and then move my red skills down here. Okay, now I need to go talk to the hunter. Actually, wasn't far away.
Looking for a hunter named Neelan.
Found him. What do you want?
Your wife missing?
Hear about your notice. I'm a witcher. When do you last see your wife?
5 days passed, 'fore dawn. On my way out to hunt, she were asleep. I come back, found no sign of her.
Notice anything strange? Maybe her behavior?
No, she were her happy, smiling self. Nothing different of late. She's not run off, if that's what you're asking.
Maybe she went to the neighboring village, forgot to tell you.
No, my sister were never gone this long before.
Tried looking for her?
Asked round the village, none saw her go. She must have left when they were still sleeping. Told her time and again not to wander off on her own. She never listened.
I mustered some menfolk to scour the woods. Nothing.
Oh, look in the woods.
I'm a witcher.
You might have missed something.
I'll find her.
Ask around, too. She have any friends?
Hannah keeps to herself mostly. Watches the blacksmith's young'uns at times. And in the village, Glenna, the butcher's wife, she likes her best.
Thanks. I'll try to find her, but no promises.
That door just shot open. Oh, neighbor. I don't know if I can jump over this.
Greetings, you Glenna.
Aye. But gristle and marrow is all I'm willing to sell, and you'll have to wait till I'm done carving it.
You the butcher's wife?
Butcher? Please. Might have called him a butcher when we lived in the shade of Novigrad's walls. Now he deals in carrion, fallen animals. Their bones still fit for soup.
No.
So, buying something?
Well, that's depressing. We're bringing me
Wanted
down.
to talk to you about Hannah. Hear you were friendly.
She come by at times? We talk?
She seems strange lately. Any idea where she might have gone?
Strange. No? A cheerful soul always. If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her. Been howling the nights through lately. Even the Baron's men are feared to come by. Hannah must have gone to the wood to gather mushrooms, maybe. Strayed too deep and the howlers got her.
Oh.
Thanks. Farewell.
Will you join the tournament? Eh? I bet. Though I warn you, Jonah could.
All right.
We should have bet more.
Let's see just how fierce Jonah is.
Feast your eyes on an epic clash between Jonah and the Drifter.
Beat his ass. Oh. Sorry, lady. Ooh. Oh, on his ass. Give me my coin.
Drifters defeated Jonah. Could this be a new champion of Velen in the making? Who can tell? You've still Smithy to fight. Don't put it off.
I'll knock Smithy's fucking jaw off.
What are you looking at?
And all you can trade is
Boom.
Wow. My dad used to make swords like yours. Can I touch it?
It's sharp. Better not. Need to talk to your father.
I forged swords once. Now it's scythes and O's. For good arms, you'll need to go to Novigrad.
Wanted to ask you about Hannah. Heard she looked after your children.
Aunt Hannah? Do you know where she is?
No, that's why I'm here. She maybe tell you where she was going, or anything else?
She said turnips are healthy and we ought to eat them.
I saw her go to the forest with another lady. It was dawn almost. I'd gone out so I wouldn't wet the pallet.
The forest? She's done for.
Why?
A huge pack roams the area. None from the village dares go in the forest. Neelan's only one not afeared, but then he's a hunter.
Did you get a good look at the other woman? Know who it was?
No. She walked in front of Aunt Hannah. I couldn't see.
Thanks. Farewell.
Hey!
When I grow up, I want to be a lad.
And this be the Witchman, the freak of nature.
Maybe I should send me mum.
You white one, look like you got soused last night too.
Oh, that's the Peller's house. Oh. There's a dead guy. starting to get spooky over here. I don't like it. Some wolves over here, looks like. Nope, looks like we found Hannah.
Witcher?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't be in the forest alone.
I came to tell you. You needn't look for Hannah. She'd have returned long past were she alive. I'll pay you twice Nealon's pledge. Just tell the man his Hannah's dead.
Don't want to know what happened to her?
I've no illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back. Hannah's dead for certain. Nealon ought to accept his loss. Move on with his life.
Sound like you want the man.
Strange. People usually prefer to know the fate of their loved ones, whatever the cost.
What good will it do? I'll not get my sister back. And Nealon's all I got left.
You want him.
I can't lose him too. And, well, he'll not rest till he avenges his Hannah, even if it eats up his life. The man deserves better.
Yep, there it is. She killed her sister.
Sorry,
Calling
not
it.
in the habit of leaving jobs undone.
Folks speak true about you Witchers. You're heartless beasts.
Oh yeah, sorry, I don't want to find your fucking sister. Jesus. No, it's a dog, not Hannah.
No man did this. Cuts, made with long claws. Flesh torn clear off. This is getting interesting.
Sharp claws.
Claw marks, deep.
Has gone from a missing persons to a monster hunt. Where'd the claws go? Oh, they go off this way.
Smells of a rotten corpse. Blood spattered all around. Literally.
Ooh.
Werewolf. No doubt about it. Gotta be careful.
Oh, so Hannah, well, we did find Hannah, wow. Okay, from Hannah's body.
Blood and paw marks. Wonder where they lead. Shit. Climbed the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground. Tuft of fur. Whatever lost it hasn't bathed in a while.
I think it's gonna be that one of our stints over there. %.
Looks like a hunter's quarters.
That's a bear. Isolated check. I can remember this mission now a little bit. Silver ingot. Ooh, crossbow.
Notes. Wonder whose.
Another bear over there?
Blood's just barely dried. He was dragged here. Wonder where from.
Werewolf. Oh. Oh, master item. Wait, that's it 120? 120 attack power. Okay, that one is better. Let me put cursed one oil on. Necrophage, curse. Oh. Yep, I remember this mission now.
Think we need to talk.
It's Neelan!
Lycanthropy can afflict anyone, but it is a curse, so sorry, but I have to.
You don't understand! I love him! He was
Yep,
near
I
to
remember
being
this mission
mine
now.
till you came along! Go away! Leave us be!
Not till I find out what's going on here.
I love him. Always have. Even after I'd learned his secret.
You knew? Did you know I shut myself in here to wait out me change?
I knew, and I didn't mind. But you chose Hannah. I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to fear you. She'd not have stayed. And we could be together.
You brought her here. That night. 'Twas the reason I had the taste of blood in me mouth come morn.
I did it for us. She was to see you turn, not more. I didn't want her death. You've got to believe me.
I don't. And I'll kill you willingly. First time for that, in fact.
this is between the two of you. I refuse to meddle, but cross my path again, and I will kill you.
No! Mercy!
You had no mercy for your sister. I'll have none for you.
The bird doing?
Told you I'd kill you.
I knows well what you said. Do it.
If you want death, find some reins and a tree with a strong limb.
Wouldn't work. Couldn't do it. Always been a coward. Do it. Please.
Poor Neelan. Was definitely gonna let him get revenge on the lady. MCU. Poor Neelan. I was gonna let him get his revenge though. Least I could do for him. No quests. Main quest, secondary. Over here. Where I originally came from.
So, what's it to be? Gonna tell us where you're calling? Or you prepared?
Greetings.
Yeah?
Heard you have a problem. A monster you call a shrieker.
Aye. Prowls about, it does. Snatches cows and goats mostly, but it won't scorn a man if it runs into one. Borzoi, huntsman under the old lord, well, he said enough's enough. Claimed he'd put a stop to it, drive the beast away. Took a hatchet. Laid an ambush for the shrieker beyond the moat, where the fields start. It's where we found him. Guts stretched o'er the crown of a tree like gossamer. Took half a day to collect the parts. Put him in a grave.
I know times are tough, but I'll need you to cough up a bit more coin.
We did 260.
I suppose I can add that. Ye are risking your neck.
I guess I didn't fucking ask enough. Jesus.
High time a professional took a look at this shrieker. Anyone around here know more about the beast?
Borzoi's son Simcoe does. Saw the aura with his own eyes. But you might find the lad hard to chat with. Still mourns his father, methinks.
No shit, his
Let's
father
see.
probably got,
Where'll I find him?
you know,
At my
fucked up by
homestead.
the end of it.
I took the tyke in when he lost his dad. The mother passed long ago.
Oh, he's back there.
The villagers that'll let you poker for a few
Hunger's
scraps.
turned this way pale.
Can we talk?
Let me be.
Calm down, I just wanna...
Go, I said.
I want to avenge your father. But to do that, I gotta know what killed him.
Shrieker killed him. Don't you know?
That name doesn't mean much to me. Describe the beast. Tell me what it looked like.
Something like a rooster. But huge. With a lizard's tail. I heard Ruffler barking in the woods. Ran to see what you were on about. There were Dad, in the bushes. A hole through his belly. And he were moaning, screaming. I wanted to help, but how could I? How?
Nothing you could do for him, kid. Beast has to die, that's all. Leave it to me. Take care, kid.
Sounds like a cockatrice.
Let's go feed the gimp. Probably so hungry he's eating his own snot.
Love to, but not till the morn.
Darkness everywhere.
Dad, give me anything to make killer whale. Beast.
See it all around. Told you we've not left.
Don't mind if we chat, will you? Thing is, we find it.
Walk right over it.
Tracks are irregular here. Monster must have started staggering. Was wounded, most likely. Blood. Monster blood.
Where does it go off to, though? Oh, this way.
Might want to look around some.
enhanced Griffin trousers. I feel like there's something back there though. Mainly because, like, if you go over here, there's like an option to light something.
Tracks lead to the cave.
Yeah, so okay.
Feathers. Narrows down the list of suspects. A cockatrice.
Yeah, let me guess. Are they coded?
Sounds coming from above.
Nothing's above us. I hear you.
Not about to leave. Bomb should smoke it out, though. Damn it, it's not here. Must have fled through another exit. Gotta nab it before it gets away. There it is. Won't get away this time.
Cock-a-doodle-doo, motherfucker. Oh, now you want to fight. Ooh. Oh, bitch. Boom. Oh yeah. Loot it now. Nice knife he has. What do we do? Take its head? Yeah. What bonus does that give us? 10 plus chance to dismember. I like having the, I think it's Noon Wraith. Noon Wraith just gives us a little bit more XP. It's kind of nice. What was this? Quite level 13.
Run, Roach.
I need to go this way.
All right. Who else is racing?
Don't worry, folks, we killed the beast.
So, what's it to do? You gonna tell us where your coin is? Or you prepared to have your mar's blood on your
My camera's got set off. A weird thing.
Greetings.
Yeah?
Shrieker won't trouble you anymore.
Thank ye, Master Witcher. Your reward, tain't much, but as they say, take care of the pennies.
Thank you. Any problems in the future, you keep me in mind.
Hard slaying that horror.
Now we go.
Thing is, we find it. Spot a cider?
Like to take a look.
We could sell.
Farewell.
Which coin does it put as that? Nice. 1400 coin. Nice. Does that allow me to make anything? No. Greater. Munitions. So if I put a damn, 40%. No, it's a blue one. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Mercy, sir. Don't hurt her, I beg ye.
Where's your gold? You can tell us willingly, or...
No, please. We've none left. Sir, help us.
Stay out of this.
Leave them alone.
What's it to you?
Won't stand by and watch you rob and murder them. Plain refuse to.
Got a sensitive one? Look away, woman. Still here? Oi! Get him! What the fuck are you doing? Flank him! Flank him!
Thank ye, sir. I don't know who you are, but I thank ye. They slaughtered us like swine.
Oh, enough for a seat!
You're welcome. I'm gonna go talk to the gravedigger. The person who makes the graves. Lindenvale.
The chance the vermin will stay in the castle with it pouring like this.
Hear about the job. Seems you got a problem. Some graves get dug up?
If that were only it. Every now and then, a vile beast would come round the graveyard, devour what's fresh, then move on. Started again not long past. Thought to myself, just don't step out after dark and lock your door tight. But then a young'un went missing.
From the graveyard?
Nay, from the village. Little snotter wouldn't have come here of his own. And I'd heard something like a whimper in the night.
Didn't bother to come out, see what was happening?
Think me daft? If you've monsters, you need a witcher.
Let's talk about my reward.
Let's jump up to an even 300.
Rate's fair, considering the job. I know a bit about these things.
Damn, that's
See if I
twice
can
that
learn
I
what's out there.
and what I asked for. Ooh, the cemetery.
Show me what you got. Ghouls dug up the graves, and the stench of decay attracted wild dogs. But neither ghouls nor dogs steal kids. Dug up. No tools used, though. Dug up with a hoe? Nope. Claw marks right there. Grave's been dug up. Recently. Smell of cadaverine's old, though. Overripe. Wonder where the stench will lead me.
Big old bear. Oh.
lives here sure chose an unusual place for its lair. Creature can use tools. Means it's sapient, or just plain clever. Somebody's doing some cooking. This, it's a human femur. A child's. Human skulls in a magic circle. Monsters clearly using them, drawing strength from the place of power. Gotta be a grave hag. Collected the skulls to draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village. Need to take the skulls, force it to go back to the cemetery. I'll get it there. That ought to really piss it off. Now to lay low in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
Like how the hut was like 20 feet in that direction. They were like, we have no idea what it is. Oh, really? Maybe check that scary ass hut down the road. Oh, we didn't even think about that. Here's 300 coins. You go do that. No, she looks happy.
Thief. Skulls he stole. My skulls. Ought to dig up his own.
There she is. Right on cue.
I think, aren't they like a cursed one? Or... No. Oh, Spectre. Yeah, necrophage oil. Yrden and Quinn. Necrophage oil. Ooh. Got him. Grave Hag trophy. What's her head give me? Oh, okay. It's just giving me bonus experience. Greater Runestone. Okay. Gotcha. saying that apparently. Mm.
Hear about the job.
And?
It's taken care of. It was a grave hag that dug up the graves and snatched the child.
Aye. So, how is the little tyke?
Found him in the grave hag's lair. In her cauldron, to be precise. Want me to go on?
Might not even said that much.
What about my reward?
Oh, I've not forgotten, nay. Here you go. Thanks much for your help.
Take care.
Ta-da! Next contract. Ginny of the Woods. You'd go all the way over here.
Dribbling.
Let's meditate till morning. Yeah.
So you're that white.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
So the notice about Jenny of the Woods, you posted it, right?
Oh, aye, 'twas me. You do it? You's a witcher, is you not? Straight off, a picture in me granny's book. Monstrum, or a portrayal of witchers. Remember like it were today. We be afeard of her. But Jenny of the Woods, what's she to you?
Well, my reward.
Let's talk rewards.
So, how much would ye wish?
Let's see. Let's do.
Well, sounds right for Jenny of the Woods, but we're just short. Will you drop it a bit?
I do that.
Oh, have it your way.
Oh yeah, a little extra coin.
I'm on it. Know if anyone's seen Jenny of the Woods? Could tell me more about her.
Old Willem must have, but he won't tell you naught. He were weak of heart. We found him in the fields this morning. Other folk are afeard to go out nights. But you might try Agneta, lives at the end of the village. Word is she saw the wraith.
And nothing happened to her? She wasn't hurt?
Agneta? Outlived 3 husbands, that one. Jenny of the Woods won't do naught to that wench. Easy, not at all.
Another fucking.
If it weren't for our fair helpers ruling the wilds, we'd have starved long past. Tisn't easy, not at all.
I can always always gotta get one fucking bam little deal on Twitch.
If it weren't for our fair helpers ruling the wilds, we'd have
I
starved
hear
long
you.
past.
I hear you, man. I was trying to get. I'm gonna have to
Come inside.
miss my auto mod. I meant to do that the other day.
Midges were biting on account of this.
Wraith that haunts the village. Heard you can tell me about it.
Oh, I saw her. Saw Jenny of the woods with mine own eyes, like I sees you now, Witcher.
What did she look like? In detail, please try.
Truth be told, I didn't see her too clearly. It were growing dimpsy, and this pale shape loomed afore me, mist-like. I comes closer, and the cloud thickened, and something like a visage came out of the mist.
What did you do?
What do you think, me love? That I'd wait to see the wraith in full glory? Ran to the village to tell folk what I'd seen.
I see. So she appeared to you just after twilight? Important clue, thanks. You take care now.
Ginny in the woods.
We's catching snails.
Where's the Oh, Ginny in the woods.
A woman came through here, barefoot. A piece of fabric, possibly from a dress, got snagged on the undergrowth. Stride indicates she was running. Probably why she tore her dress. Somebody chase her? Couldn't outrun her pursuer. He stabbed her or slit her throat. Strange. Left the knife behind. Dried blood on it. Could come in handy. Dragged the body through here. Clear trail. Lugged the body all the way to the woods. Buried it here. Shallow grave. Murderer must have been pressed for time. Something's sticking out. A letter? The scorned lover killed the woman, seems to me. A night wraith. Alderman probably knew the girl. I ought to ask him.
There's a question mark over here.
Whoreson!
Oh.
Don't let him catch his breath!
With vigor, lads! Vigor!
Curses! Casting curses!
Oh, no head.
That as it should have.
Oh, you're fucked!
Damn, famous last words. Thank you. My controller vibrated. Excuse me.
What do? Ask a bear to dance?
Greetings.
What do ye want?
Well, I'm doing your quest, buddy.
Zula and Bakai. Did you know them? They must have lived in this village.
Good God, he knows. 'Tis witchery. They disappeared, both of them, into thin air. We've not seen them a week now.
I found the girl's grave and a letter. It's clear she rejected Bakai because she loved another.
Zula and Ontan, aye. We thought they'd fled north to seek happiness there.
Buckeye departed round the same time. So that's to mean our Zula's the Wraith. Can't be. Such a good lass. And so pretty.
Any idea where they used to meet?
Well, can't say for sure. But the young'uns, they go to the clearing, mostly west of the village, past the fields. Zula. Good gods. If it weren't for our fair helpers...
No way I can hope to lift this curse. Gotta drive the Wraith away. Stand a chance if I can bind it to one spot for a while.
When a wench takes ill, they send her to the woods for kindling, where beasts devour.
Ah, young love. Young love.
A night wraith won't appear in daylight.
We need to go. I guess later. Just,
A night wraith won't appear in daylight.
I need to go later. Spectre oil. Vampire oil, cursed oil. Ow. Ow. Oh, poor lass.
So you're that white...
Greetings.
What do ye want?
Jenny of the Woods is gone. Got rid of her.
She'll not be back?
No. I know how to dispatch night wraiths for good.
Aye, of course. Your reward, as agreed. Many thanks to ye, Master Witcher.
Farewell.
Not at all.
Jenny of the Woods. What's her trophy give me? Okay, 5% bonus. Five. What are the Witcher ones we got? We can probably do Swamp Thing. Do we have any treasure hunts? Swamp Thing.
Scum, you'll not stand for this, will ya? I won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
After what you done for us, you've got a friend
Master
in me,
Witchman,
always.
stay amongst us. Horrid wraiths spooking about.
It's over there. What's the spot? I don't think I've ever. I don't think there's anything here if you go back. Booyah. Oh, I should see if I can make anything after. Yeah, I can. Oh. The plan I got. Weird. Hero kept saying someone's at the front door. I have to go check now, I guess. I don't know if it's been the neighbors or something. Neighbor kept saying someone was at the front door, and then no one's at the front door. But the neighbors were around. Odd. Don't know what the deal was. But I want to go check in case someone was like knocking my door, wanted to say something. Did I make everything I needed to?
It's clearing up.
Oi, Master! You'll stay clear of that fog if you value your life. Careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog. Enter the mist and you'll never see home again.
This monster, tell me more.
Only seen it once myself, and that from afar and past dusk. Thought it were a man at first. Then it turned, and I saw eyes burning like coals and a jaw full of fangs, one next to the other.
Humanoid, nocturnal. First attack. Remember when it happened?
A week passed, near about. It was then Boren vanished. Merrick and Tomil went looking for him, didn't come back either, them two. I were afeard. Now none dare venture into the bog. Camp stands deserted, and the peat there, Master, it's the best sort. Black as pitch and oily. Good for fuel.
Fascinating, but staying with the topic at hand.
Like, I don't care. Tell me.
Assume you put up the notice in Downwarren.
Aye, 'twere me. Good to know someone reads 'em. Paid a scribe a dozen eggs to write it up.
I can help. For a fee.
Of course. Why, even an ox don't pull a plough for free.
Afraid I'll need more than an ox needs. How much are you willing to pay exactly?
Let's try and go for an even 300.
Oh, Master, you value your services dear. But so be it. I'll agree to
that was easy. Like 50 extra coins.
All right, time I got to work. Where'll I find this monster?
Start south of here. But beware. Bad, poxy air hangs o'er the marsh. Stings your eyes, claws at your throat. Claws so hard you could choke.
Okay, good to know.
No ordinary fog, this. The odor. Metallic almost. Now in his eye. Ought to use it.
Show me what you got.
Now in his eye. Ought to use it. Someone placed an illusion here. Different claw marks. Guess a few individuals feed here. Different claw marks. No tracks around the corpses feed here. No tracks around the corpses. Tracks masked with magic. This is getting interesting.
The plot thickens.
time to pull out his weapon. Monster must have been concealed, surprised him. Guess I'm dealing with an old foglet, hiding behind an illusion. Something here. Where's that artifact Kiera gave me?
There you are, dude. Haha, no head.
Bastards are strong. Must be the fog.
There's another cave entrance, I guess. What's the best way for a foglet? Are they specters? Necrophage oil and Quinn. Bitch. Sticky head. Lice. Almost killed me. And some swallow. Need to drop some stuff. I do have a lot of weapons. That one's kind of a cool looking sword. You know, I thought there was a way that you could like transmog, like take the look of a weapon or armor, and you could do that. Mm. Oh, that one has mods. Yeah, it's not. Damn, I thought there was. Ooh, about 2 pounds. That was a silver sword. Looks like drowners. Can I craft anything new? I'm just making another blue mutagen.
Any tidings?
Yeah, I did the
Monster's
job.
dead. Fog's dispersed.
Ha! Village folk will be content. Give 'em cause to celebrate. Well, you've earned your reward. Take it, and fare you well.
Hang on a minute. This is less than we agreed.
Master Witcher, that beast, it kept me from gathering peat. And I'd still me family to feed. But a few crowns left now, and I've yet to buy new tools. Show some mercy. I'll pay ye, I will. Pay ye twice the fee, but in a week's time, once I've made up some of me losses.
Fine, so be it. But you remember that I'll remember. You won't get out of paying this.
Thank ye, Witcher. Thank ye kindly, my lord. Melitele bless ye. May ye be fruitful and...
Get to work. You've only got a week.
Oh, good. It's part of the deal. I want my money, bitch. Okay, what other one are we gonna do? That's cool. Is there any secondary ones? We can do this one. Defeat Smithy. We really need to go to Novigrad. Really need to go to Novigrad. Where old Smithy at so I can beat his ass. And where's the nearest? Oh, he's in at the crossroads. I need to go this way. And fast travel. Yeah, this direction. Oh shit. Let's try, bitch. Come on. I killed your friends. Oh. Oh, cut in half, bitch. Only one of you dropped the loot. Drown her tongue. Okay, fast travel. Somewhere over here. Close? Yeah, I'm like right. Heading right the right direction. Cool. Get the plant. Now fast travel. Need to go in at the crossroads. So I can beat the shit out of Smithy, I guess. Oh, Smithy.
See, you're a man well traveled, so tell me. Beat me with
Knock, knock.
Come on, folks. Ain't no one
What's
willing
new
to
in the
fight
broad
Smithy.
world?
There's a prize
See,
awaiting
you're
if
a
you
man well
win.
traveled, so tell me.
What?
Should I beat me
What is
weight
it,
once
Grey
a week?
boy?
Or often?
Smithy
I
here
didn't
is
do
village
nothing.
champion. He's had
Can't
it
be in two
lovely
places
on
at
your
once,
walls,
Vickles.
stranger.
Best give
You
Crow
fool enough to
Perch
try
a
some
wide
fisticuffs.
berth.
Ploughing hangover.
What's on your mind?
Got any victuals?
Who am I talking to?
Like a
There we
wolf.
go.
Look to me like a fierce-fisted fighter. Just right for our tournament. It's your chance to slap around some yokels, win some coin for the pleasure. You in?
Yeah. I'm gonna bet the whole fucking. I'm gonna go bet the whole fucking pot.
Fight.
I like money.
One and all, hear this.
I
Betting
like
on
money.
the next brawl will begin in mere moments.
The Witcher'll face Smithy. He'll pound his gob like he pounds hot iron ingots.
Ingot. Oh. Come on. Bubba weave. Ooh. Ooh. Come on. Ooh. Oh, come on. Come on. Don't hide in the corner. Ooh. On the ground. But
Not bad. Might be champion yet.
beat the shit out of everybody else.
If it's the reigning champion you seek, head to Crow's Perch and ask for the sergeant.
For the sergeant. For the Valentine. Whoa, you see him spin?
Got any vodka?
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. God damn.
What about them mines? He took the wenches from.
And we gotta go. Which is actually where I wanted to go because I need to go offload all that loot I have. Need to dismantle some of it. Some goods pieces. See if we can make some, you know. Please. Wrong button. Okay, he's up, yeah.
Now you.
No. Watch out, kid. I'll knock your little ass over.
Clean the shit out of the stable.
Help me, Ayers.
Let me assist you.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
God damn it, why is there another Spain fucking deal in? Dude, I'm gonna have to fucking band. Out of here. I'm gonna have to fucking. It doesn't want to ban that. It doesn't want to delete that. Might because I probably should have deleted it. So fucking stupid. Always something. I'm just gonna turn my chat box off for Twitch right now. I'm gonna have to increase my. I guess I should look any. Half. And gauntlets. Damn, I'm still like 4 levels away from that. That's just components. Chest armor, anything good I can make? Make that one. It's only 2 plus armor though. It's like 2 levels away and it's only plus 2 armor. That is not gonna really do us any good. Okay, dismantle. I want to dismantle. Yeah, I can just take care of those ones. Want the resources back on that one. I want to sell. Sell. How long you been streaming? Oh, I guess I finally got it. My chat box on. Since the started streaming end of middle of February. So keep chat box off because I don't like the spam message there. Cheap views. I don't want cheap views. I want authentic views. Get rid of those. Hold an axe. Let's try him in a game and win.
That ought to set me straight.
Let's see if we can. Knockable weather card, good. Demon. These guys only had a 1, but still. Boom. Knocked him down 1 life. I'm gonna do this. He's only gonna get a +1 for that, but I'm gonna get 2 more cards. Put this siege there. Boom. Now I'm at 8. He's got so much more than me. Oh yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I clear the weather effects. Damn. Oh, nice, he used one. I think even if I do that, damn, he's still like 13. Fuck, I lost. There's nothing I can do. Oh wait, do I win because I have 1 card? Oh, I didn't draw. Back in. That's bullshit. I need more cards. I need better cards.
Plowing Hanover.
What do you sell?
Fancy a
Any cards on you?
Show me what you got.
Armor. What card is that? Gwent card. Action neutral. Did I already have it? Did I say I already had it? Oh, whatever. Fuck it. What do I have? Let me sell some stuff. 'Cause I don't really feel like. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then bye. I'm not as broke as I would have fucking been. Can I beat him and Gwent?
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
Easy. Not at all.
Oh, great. It's gonna great. Swear to God, if I get my ass kicked by a regular dude, I'm a do not nice things to myself. I want to do this. I only got like one of these dudes. I'll place him there as backup. That fix. There. Evened us out. He's got a siege dude. I think I'm gonna play my archers. I played my archers be best. Okay, play your archers. Okay, I see how you're doing. Put me in the lead. Okay, they're going against the lunar siege. Cool. Awesome. And they get 2 cards back on that. Fuck you guys. I'm gonna pass. All I have left is siege. They're gonna take it. I'm gonna lose the life. But I made them use 1 extra card. So now we're even on cards. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck. Dude, even if I play all these cards I lost. No. Oh, they have more cards. I've lost. I've lost. I've lost. I've lost. I've lost. Yep. But use lead a card. No weather. One. Oh, thank God he had 2 shitty cards. Thank God. Thank God. Fork tail.
Lovely natural surroundings.
Oh!
I gotta go fight the sergeant.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Your mate
Please,
split the loot
I'm
between
begging.
them long ago. At least that's what I would have done. And you, shut it now. Save your strength. Die with some dignity.
First the armies passed, then the pox, now the hunger.
Which is whoop.
Grim Reaper must be having
I'm ready.
Huh? Look who we have here!
Baron's gone, but seems business is booming.
Folk are more eager than ever to see the men go at it.
I'm gonna go all the way to 80. Get my
Let's start.
motherfucking money.
All right. come to Daddy.
Don't make it weird.
What's your business? Bloody Baron know you're here?
Knocked his ass clean out.
What a fight! Let it be known by one and all that the Witcher has defeated the Sergeant and become champion of all Velen. If you've not had your fill, you'll find worthy pugilists elsewhere. Plenty of them in Novigrad, plenty in the Skelliger Isles. Don't object to your
Whoa!
Beat that ass.
They won't be as cocky once the Baron's
They
men.
watching you.
Not one of the Baron's men, are you?
Quest now. I want to do that one so we can get to go in the Novigrad. Yeah, border post. Go this way.
Fancy, eh? Come through.
Let's save because I haven't saved in a while.
Ah! Watch your step.
He just did a little hop. Mountain folk boots. Enhanced dancing star.
Strange. As if a whirlwind came through. Ought to explore the tower.
Oh, yes.
Blood trail leads to the cellar. Ghouls dragged the body downstairs, but it wasn't their kill. Skin's unnaturally pale, cracked. Deep, uneven tracks. Someone fled blindly, in a panic. Dried blood. Really old. The singeing, on the other hand, is fresh. Unnatural. Medallion vibrates near it. Whatever he saw just before he died gave him quite a scare. hard-headed men. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this. All signs point to a Noonwraith. She's avoiding me. Gotta find something that belonged to her. She'll have to show then. Maybe there's a reward for her.
It's a waste of words.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand, and over me coffin.
There's a board over here.
The woman's mad. Unfortunate, really. I can't imagine where she gets the coin to feed that band of cats.
Oh, dearie, you'd be surprised.
They hate you too, Batgirl.
I was about to sneeze, someone did.
So, still looking to quit? Find another job?
Stop bothering me for kitty tits' sake.
Who can afford a witcher in this day and age?
Degeneracy, the downfall of civilization, moral decay.
Pizza rang. And? You fix it for you?
No. Said I'll come to the wrong place.
And? He fix it for you?
No. Said I'll come to the wrong place. He sells dumplings.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vatgun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
An elven sword expert. You must be Ibir Hattori.
Ah, indeed. I am.
Geralt of Rivia. Heard a lot of good things about you.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Show me.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn, and they say he plays cards with Cleaver, frequently.
Ernst Van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings, a small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havocars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to Town Hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection, and in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Take it he's important in the underworld, too.
Yes. What's more, he's on piss-poor terms with Cleaver, who backs Van Horn. It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Well...
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Swords and dumplings.
Think I pissed me trousers.
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honor. Good to see you again.
Bring us the usual.
Of course. Keep this up.
Your very presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
Need something?
What do you have on offer?
Six, 23.
So long.
Hell yeah.
I met you, mate, back there at Loch Marine.
Welcome.
What have you got? A game of Gwent. How
Guardian, huh? I'm gonna pass. I'm already at 27 because he used 2 trainer cards on me. Okay. They beat me hard. Damn. Beat my ass.
Our Novigrad, shining a brick. No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you. The others of your species. I want to be to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please.
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
Doppler. Why the stench is entirely different.
Suspicious to me.
His name is Selector. You wanted to break even him, don't you?
Dangerous. It's like a witch with muscle. Cast the spell and all's gone in a flash. Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, looky. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
Drag him! Lower! Me! Leave him to me!
Mistake.
Ooh.
Son of a whore!
Don't! No more, please!
They didn't like the fire, did they?
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's got to know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Lovely name.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
Oh, I meant no offence.
Here now.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, Gotta know how to get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple God.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now. But just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it. And when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air.
Wow, you are a
Be
pleasant
seeing you.
fellow. Real nice guy. His favorite cologne is asshole, apparently.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Well, well, another freak. It's a million credits.
No lollygagging.
Discretionary tribute to benefit Redania or exile?
Whoa!
You
don't
seen the
touch
new
me.
waitresses?
No. It worth seeing?
And how? Buxom lasses from the lands already taken by Nilfgaard.
Do you see what I do? Do you see what I do?
Greetings, Haggard.
Greetings. My, what a freak.
Go pickle spiders up your arse!
Bloody easy.
cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Stop! Thief!
Looking wobbly. Eat some overripe sheep's feet.
La 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 la. Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? Me mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
Here.
And you gold-hearted man. Care to hear me tell a woe?
Some other time. I'm in a hurry.
The bonny birds that prance by here, cheeks like full bellows, begging to be squeezed.
Ah, Fabian, it's unhealthy, this yen for wenches.
Good pass off. Good pass.
Pizza rank.
My wife won't believe me when I tell her.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Ew.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Ow! Easy.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Hard times we live in, so I wondered if I could, well, have a go for half price.
For half price, I'll undress halfway. They're regular. You can choose which half.
Then I choose the front.
Open up. Who are you and what you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grave's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
Catch.
You may enter. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in me locker here.
Fine. Make sure you don't lose them.
No worries. Be waiting for you once you're done with the king.
sorcerer.
What
Sought
ails
shelter
you?
in Silverton.
Can't see out one
Has
eye,
he been
my lord.
captured? It's him as vain.
So, how are things?
Good. More.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the Temple Guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
Menga doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
Anyone can be bought. But like it's true, Menga had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they want to catch a bit of diversion. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove. But it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yeah.
Yours, plural.
He's got a good speech.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time.
Speech.
For now,
Good speech.
I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? Looks like using rain. you.
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
Course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em, give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back. Here's your junk.
Thanks.
You watch out for yourself, miss. Novigrad's not what it used to be. Not a city for you.
What a kind fella.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Lost your double in the rain.
You know, I don't think I've done a playthrough where I, like, romance Trish.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks. Nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Whee! Any food on me?
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Point wouldn't have sent us this way. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
Don't need to do that.
Free city of Novigrad. The name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Ween. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin. And winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums, but the dwarves practically control financial life in the city.
Official word is that Novigrad will remain
Judging
neutral.
by what Klug
Somehow
said, the
doubt
parcel
anyone
should be
believes
around
that
here
anymore.
on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Find the
Ta-da.
parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
You can take advantage of me all day long. I'll throw it up.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
All right then, let's get to work.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related. Where'd you think you're going? Warehouse job won't wait, you know.
Look at that, rats.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Need to place one more. Oh, right over here.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the entrance, we'll have a moment to talk. Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's just... It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Woman knows.
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
birds having themselves a little chat instead of working.
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Such a sharp sense of smell. You should have legged it while you had the chance.
I don't generally leg it. Here's what I think you should do. Pay up and march your boys out of here while there's still time.
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't hire a sorceress in order to pay her.
Take my advice, mutant. If it's not your business, stay out of it.
Thanks for the advice, but I can't take it. All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Looking for a bruising?
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, De Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Nice seeing you again.
Nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'd be nice.
All right. See you later.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh, Triss. Who am I? Didn't I a lovely redhead's mornings for love? It's about 3 hours, about 10 o'clock. I don't have to work tomorrow, so I'm gonna call it there tonight. And I'm gonna probably make some clips. You know, just do some work that everybody who does this has to do. Good little stream. I think we did pretty good. We got a lot. We got several contracts done. We got we did a side mission. We did a couple side missions, a couple contracts. We did pretty good, honestly. And we got new Witcher swords, which are a little bit stronger. So I'll see. Pretty good session for 3 hours. I feel like we got a lot done.